I've been to Yosemite for about 20 or 30 times now, but every single time I go, it gives me that feeling of joy, happiness, but also calmness of how vast and wide and open that this world is, and how beautiful it actually really is. And I've come to terms about my Tesla layoff, and it wasn't initially part of the plan, but if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be doing this YouTube thing and showing you guys the journey to financial independence and car living. And it's a journey to the top, and sometimes you got to enjoy the view sometimes and stop and look around because you only live once. We're 29 years old, and I think we're in that age of like all our friends are getting married or having kids or getting a house, settling down, and I don't know. I feel at peace where I'm at right now. I have no rush in trying to get into like anything that I don't want to, but also at the same time, always trying to look out for the one. Living in a Tesla definitely has its perks. I don't have to pack any of my bags in order to go on a random day trip to Yosemite. And how cool is it to wake up to the view of Half Dome and then park a few minutes away from Lower Yosemite Falls and cook your own breakfast in the trunk of your car? What's up, guys? So I just wanted to get on here and talk about car camping and car living, and just to give you guys a whole perspective on like how I'm able to like car camp and stuff. So let's just call this chapter of my life in 7th grade when I was 13 years old, lights off. And in 7th grade when I was 13, me and my family were living in this small town called Rodeo. And Rodeo was like a rough neighborhood kind of thing. And so in 7th grade, our electricity got shut off because we basically, we as in my family, my parents could not afford like the electricity bill or the hot water. And so in that time, we had to make a decision and just live without electricity for, it was about 2 or 3 months, and hot water. And it kind of gave me that callousness that I have now in car living, right? And boiling water just to take a shower, or just taking a cold shower, or doing homework in 7th grade in the dark with a lighter. I remember in 7th grade I was doing algebra 2 with a lighter in the hand and candle, and then just doing my homework. But that gave me the fortitude, the attitude of, hey, I've done this before, I could do it again, right? And there's these things with like hard times, and hard times are good because they give you that callousness of hard work of like, oh, I could push through whatever I had went through before, and now I can push forward because this is a basic phenomenon that I have experienced before, right? So in 7th grade, that was tough because, in 7th grade, you're just trying to figure everything out. And I was like doing skateboarding, I was playing football at the time. And there's these things where you develop as an adolescent, like 13-year-old, and those skills or assets that you build mentally when you're in like 13-year-old, those things carry you to like now. Today I'm 29 years old, birthday is October 10. Shout out to the Libras out there. But yeah, those things, extracurricular activities, those things build you, and they build your character, and character is built through hard times, through tough times. So if you're going through like a tough time, right, just know that it will not last. It will not last there forever. It's temporary, and pain will only last for a little bit, and it'll subside eventually, right? So this whole car living thing is like temporary, but to build that financial future, this is something that I want to do, and then I think is going to benefit my financial future. And you guys are following along the journey, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you. So just follow along the journey, enjoy the ride. Don't forget to stop and look at the views every once in a while on your journey to the way up, right? Because life is short, you only live once, and who knows, you might not live again tomorrow, right? So enjoy the view with me, Half Dome in the background, and thank you all for watching. Up guys, so we're in Yosemite. We're at the base of the 4-mile trail. Now it is 4 miles out and 4 miles back, so I might just do maybe 2 miles up and 2 miles back. We'll see. I wanted to show you guys what I had in my backpack before I go hike, just so you know how I hike and stuff. We got our long sleeve, a DJI mic, which is the one I'm wearing right now, 2 Cliff Bars, we got our AirPods, we have an air tag. For cooking, we have our Jetboil fuel, and we got 3 water bottles, bam. We got 1 full water, 1 full water, and 1 full ice water. 2 things of cup of noodles, chicken flavor. It's the dehydration meals. I didn't want to buy the expensive ones, but these are like $1, so why not save money? And these live in my fanny pack because I don't have room in my bag. Let's go hike the 4-mile trail. Check out Yosemite Falls in the background. Oh my God, the mosquitoes here are crazy. I had to change into a new outfit, put my long sleeve on, because if you stand still for long enough, they're gonna eat you alive. Anyways, got Yosemite Falls in the background, great view. We're about half a mile into the hike. Let's keep on going. Fit check, never hurt anyone. So this is a Nike dry fit for the sunblock. And we got a North Face fanny pack with a Thule backpack. The Thule backpack is really great. It's small but compact. And then we got our carabiner with our water. Bam. This acts as a quick release, so if I need to drink water in a hurry, I just release it out, drink it, and then snap it back on. Ready to go. You ever just have those random thoughts when you're hiking? But I remember someone commented on one of the videos and you guys asked, how does this guy stay in shape? What does he do? Well, the short and simple answer is I go on these hikes every single week. 6 to 9 miles is my range. And I just like hiking. It's good for the mental health, the physical health, you know, all that great benefits of going outside, being in nature. Plus, it's the summer, so I encourage all of y'all to go outside, have some fun. It's the summer officially. It's in the near end of June, so I'm almost running out of breath. And as if you guys have watched in my last video, my quote is the most difficult paths often lead to the best views. Okay guys, so I stopped at 3.7 miles up the hill and oh my god, I have 1.5 bottles of water left and I have about 1.2 more miles to go and like 8 switchbacks. So we're gonna call it stopping right here and we're gonna go to Union Point, a little detour than what we were supposed to do. Oh, dusty, but anyway, at least we tried. We ran out of resources. We have not that much water to go all the way up to the top of the 4-mile trail to Glacier Point, but now I know next time to bring more water. But you know what, we're gonna go to another one, Union Point. It's a good view of the Yosemite Valley, Yosemite Falls, so it's something's better than nothing. And then we're gonna cook up some cup of noodles. I'll take y'all through it. We got our cup of noodles right here. What's up guys? So we have our cup of noodles and they are hot because I have boiled some water and we are enjoying the view of Half Dome right here. What is going on guys? This is Yosemite Falls. As you can see here, we have the top of Yosemite Falls. We're about midway point. Top of Yosemite Falls is about 6,000 feet in the air. And then we have the bottom portion, which is called Yosemite Falls Lower. And that one is just like a straight walk. It has paved concrete and it's an easy hike on the bottom. But if you hike to the top, it is quite a hike, has a lot of switchbacks and stuff. I've been there multiple times and it is a very, very fun experience. Seeing everything from the top down gives you a whole different view perspective of the whole national park. You can see the whole valley from left to right in a whole panoramic view. But this is the hike called 4-Mile Trail and we went up, but we went 3.7 miles and we're gonna head right back. Alright guys, just made it down the trail and it was about, give or take, a couple hours, but we made it down and now we're gonna go tubing inside the lake because random thing, there was these people that had just given me a tube and they were like, hey, you guys you want this? And you guys, by me and by myself, I was just solo at beach vibing, you know, and then they were like, hey, you want this tube? And I was like, why not send it? So we're gonna go tubing and we'll see, because I'm gonna see if the tube is still there. If you guys are looking for a place to camp or a place to just park your car, there's this place called Camp Number 4 and it's right behind me on the right side over there. And it's a place if you wanna go to all the major hikes. It is currently June 23 at 5:43 p.m. on a Sunday. I have tomorrow off, so I took it upon myself to have some lunch, dinner. Let me show y'all what we got. We got some beef, Brussels sprouts, and some noodles. About to go down. This contraption here heats up in the 12 volt in the car. Takes 20 minutes for it to heat up. Good to go. You guys will never believe what just happened right now. We got a free tube. These people saw me over here, just chilling right here on my, you know, my thing, and then he was like, "Hey, you want a tube? You could have it." I was like, "Where'd you guys get it?" "Oh, Amazon." I was like, "What? Sick." What's up, guys? Just woke up in Yosemite, and you'll never believe the view that I have when waking up. Oh my god. I get to see Half Dome while I'm waking up. This is so cool. Alright. It's currently 6 a.m. so we're gonna wake up and we're gonna go on a hike. Don't know where yet, but we're gonna figure it out. Alright guys, a few things to unpack here. Okay, so you're probably wondering, what the hell is this? Why is that sticking out of your trunk? And what the hell is this too? Okay, so let me explain. So we got new additions to the family. We got this jug, and this jug basically has a full tank of water, and this tube crawls out, and when you press this button, water spits out. I don't want to waste it, but that's crazy. I have a faucet right here. Anyways, we have this contraption too, new addition to the family. So what you do is you put your food inside here, add a little bit of water, cap this, put it on, goes into 12 volt, goes on the side into this plug outlet right here. And in about 25 minutes, this will be hot and ready to go for food. And right here you can see Half Dome. Half Dome is about a 13-mile hike. I do not want to do that one because it's very dangerous, but it's good to look at it and view it. Left side, yeah, the view goes all the way down, and it's a long way drop down, so that's why these railings are here. This is the trail called Columbia Rock. If you guys ever want to try it out, it's about a 2-mile hike, and it's very fun and peaceful.